Yeah, just to talk about Bagels, the thing we're making. We just wanted to make something that would make it faster to write smart contracts. Every time we wrote a contract, we needed to like write a unit test or like write a script just to see if like a function worked. I just made like this Forge project and I'll just write like a quick like hello world function. And now I kind of want to see if it works or just like run it the way you would like just running like a script in Node.js or like a React project and so on. The default way of doing it with Solidity is to write like a test function. As you can see, like I can like build it now, and then I can like run the tests. I can finally see like, okay, yeah, this outputs what we'd expect. For us, it's just kind of like, dang, I wish I could just like quickly see if this worked without having to do all those steps. So we made this thing called Bagels. To start Bagels, you just run Bagels in your contract directory. It'll open up this page. It'll like read all your contracts automatically. So this is like the counter contract. I'll just click on it. And instead of having to like write all these functions, or I mean, write all these unit tests, I can just like quickly like run each of these functions and see the output. So I can like increment a bunch of times and then see that like, okay, yeah, this is incrementing. I can see if this works. All right, yeah, this is like updating. Things seem to be working. We also wanted to make it so that you can see your changes like instantly. So I'll just make a second function called as like say what's up. And instead of having to like write a test or a script just to see if this works, I can just save it and it'll instantly reload it. And you can see like, now you can see the output of this function as well. People have made things like this. We're definitely not the first one because every time we show people, they're like, oh, it's like scaffold.eth or it's like this other thing. But for us, like the problem was basically that scaffold.eth required you to like clone this gigantic GitHub repo and like set up your contracts in their repo and use hard hat. And it was kind of like limiting in that way. So we wanted something that would just like work with whatever directory you have. So if you're using hard hat, if you're using Forge, if you're not using any testing framework, if you're using Ganache, like it works with all of those. You can download it today. We have like a GitHub repo. You can also just download it on npm. It's just npm install -g bagels.